If you're an artist and you have the goal of being a productive, prolific, and efficient artist, then it's really important that you learn how to produce a large amount of art in a short amount of time. If you're new here, I'm Pazzi and I'm an artist, and not to toot my own horn, but I've gotten really good at producing a lot of art in a short amount of time, like literal handfuls, multiple paintings, multiple drawings, a lot of art in a short amount of time. It's definitely a skill, and it's definitely a skill worth learning if you want to be a professional, prolific, efficient artist. So, in order to build these skills, we need to address a set of problems that I know you're probably running into that's keeping you stuck and not able to produce more art. Problem number one, you are sitting down with your materials out in front of you and you have no plan. Kudos to you though for actually sitting down and preparing yourself to make art even without a plan, but not having a plan is going to be a huge waste of time. I was doing it too. I was sitting there with my paper in front of me, with my canvas in front of me, and literally just sitting there waiting for something to come to me. And that was causing me to become super unmotivated, super discouraged, and like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I think of anything? And I would just sit there and let the minutes, the hours pass by. So let's nip this problem in the bud, shall we? Here's what you need to do. Anytime you have a little idea circling around in that head of yours, you're going to want to stop what you're doing and just write it down in your phone, in your notes, or write it down on a piece of paper. I literally have a notes section in my phone. It's titled Art Ideas, and it is so long from years of me writing my ideas down. And then even better, the next thing you can do with those little ideas is get your sketchbook out and start making all these really messy, quick thumbnail sketches with the ideas that you have written down so that you can get your ideas out of writing into a more visual place. And then it's like a catalog. When you sit down to make a piece of art or a painting, you have a catalog to look at, your sketchbook. Open your sketchbook, you have all these thumbnails to choose from, and you can just be like, oh, that one really speaks to me right now, or oh, I felt really excited about that one. And you won't have to sit there and wait for something to come to you because you already have a plan. So make sure you are writing your ideas down and doing a couple quick little messy sketches just to get some visualization going on. All right, now the second thing we really need to take care of, and a lot of artists struggle with this, are the distractions. You have no idea how much distractions can actually kill your time. Your phone, TV, computer, dilly-dallying. We've all done this. We sit on the couch, we go on Instagram, oh, we're just gonna scroll for a little bit. 4 hours later, you're still scrolling, aren't you? So please do yourself a favor and kill these distractions the best you can. Self-discipline. Self-control. It's not about finding more time. It's about using the time that you already have by killing those distractions. All right, so the next thing we need to go over, the next thing you need to learn, and this is a huge one, and this is one that I started doing, literally changed my life. So you're gonna want to work on multiple projects at a time. And I get it. That can sounds really daunting. Like, how can I do that? How can I work on multiple things at a time? Break it up into stages. So one thing that I like to do is I'll spend one day preparing canvases. So I'll just take some time and lay out all the canvases that I want to prepare, and I'll get the colors ready and whatever I need to do, sanding, gesso, and I'll get all of my canvases done in one day. When it comes to making multiple drawings at a time, what I like to do is I work in stages. So I'll get all the sketch and line work done on like 2 or 3 pieces at a time, and then I'll go back and I'll do like all the values or like grayscale, and then next pass I'll do color, and then the next pass I'll start doing more details. And you kind of just want to bounce in between every piece so that they're all kind of developing at the same time. And oh my gosh, I'm telling you, this is so beneficial to do. I know it sounds scary and like it's a lot of work, but if I can do it, you can do it. You are totally capable of making multiple things at a time, and it's going to be really good because then all of it's gonna tie together. It's all gonna be cohesive. Everything's gonna look the same. So especially if you're working on a body of work that has like one message and one theme, you're gonna wanna make all of these pieces together. Just try this. Just try this for a week or two and look at how much more you can get done by doing all of these things. And once you do it for a while and you start building the skill and building the habit, it just gets easier and easier, and you won't even know how you were only able to produce 1 or 2 paintings a month. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm making like 5 paintings a month now. How did I get here? So remember, all you really need is to have a plan, limit your distractions, and work on multiple projects at a time, and oh my god, come back and tell me how well it goes. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. If you found any of this information helpful, then make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my next video, and I'll see you next time.